12:15 on your Friday afternoon, and it's going to be one of those days in central Georgia where you're going to need to be weather aware as we head into the afternoon hours. We're taking a live look across downtown Macon right now. When we were looking at Perry a few minutes ago, we saw some sun peeking through. Not seeing that here at the moment, but it is warm and the winds are coming in from the south in Macon right now. Current temperature is 78. That southerly wind at 14 miles an hour. The dew point we talk about a lot whenever we have a day like today. That's fairly up there as well at 67. Could go even higher. Starting to see a few 80s on the board now. 81 down in America, 78 in Warner Robins, 79 now in Vidalia. A few showers as well, parts of Taylor County and Crawford County. These are kind of the precursor. The main event is still setting up in parts of Alabama and is further off to the west as we speak. But down to the south, a severe thunderstorm watch in effect. Even have a tornado warning for parts of Bay and Washington counties down in Florida. That's near Panama City. Those storms down there, we're going to watch for development here in the Montgomery area. Also, in the past few minutes, the Storm Prediction Center has let us know that they're working on a tornado watch for parts of the northern Florida panhandle here up through Albany, and it will include parts of Macon, all of central Georgia as we head into the afternoon hours. We expect that in the next 1 to 2 hours. So here's the look at the bigger picture. This part of a larger low pressure system that's centered near the St. Louis area. There's the cold front here draped across it. So until this cold front gets all the way through central Georgia, we're going to be watching for storms to develop in this sector, areas that are really right now west of the Alabama-Georgia line all the way over into Mississippi. So let's go through it here on the models. We're going to go through two models here. This is the graph model. A little different from this morning. Notice a few more storms as we get towards the 2 o'clock hour, kind of picking up by about the 4, but further to the east here as we head through the afternoon hours. There's 6 p.m., roll the clock forward into 9, and they're out of here. Now, this is not as potent as what you're about to see here on the high resolution model. So here we go, same kind of time frame. Notice they're a bit more scattered. You get a few of those brighter colors in there. Here we go at 3 p.m., really across the board, up and down the 75 corridor. And this isn't in a linear fashion like we had seen the past few days. These are more sporadic. And then as we head towards 5 p.m., notice as they get further to the east, they do pick up that linear shape. And then that means it will begin to speed up and get on out of here by the time we get to about 7 p.m. A few lingering showers will be possible. We will be completely dry by the time we get to midnight tonight. Now, I know Ben likes to use this a lot. I wanted to show you the tornado potential. This is the significant tornado parameter, if you will. This is 4 p.m. Notice we're starting to get a few of these yellows in here. Don't pay attention to the exact spot of that, but just know that that's something we're watching as we head through the afternoon hours. Overall, a low tornado risk, but not zero, as you can see here with what the model is putting out. Notice the colors get a bit brighter, but the storms will be out of here by the time that happens. So it all boils down to this, a level 3 severe weather day. The threats in this order: damaging winds, tornadoes, and large hail. We're all in it, 2 to 8 p.m. The damaging wind threat is going to be the highest. Notice we're a little higher on the scale here in the red. The tornado threat is favoring the west side according to the Storm Prediction Center, but I really do think we all have a fair shot of seeing something minor as we head into the afternoon hours. And then the damaging hail threat, the yellow there. So again, not as high as the damaging wind threat is. It all boils down to this timeline as we head into the afternoon hours until about 6 p.m. The biggest threat for damaging winds, and then the second would be tornadoes. So what you need to know is you need to be weather aware all afternoon. All modes of severe weather will be possible, and the threat ends once the cold front slides through. Then smooth sailing as we get into next week. For today, 85 degrees, 80% chance of storms. That front's going to be rolling on in. The weekend forecast shapes up like this: 70s for both Saturday and Sunday, a nice Mother's Day. And then as we head into next week, we look to be mainly dry, a 10% chance of rain by next Thursday. Caitlin?